What's up, BookTube? This is Tank Top Tuesday, and I'm going to do my wrap-up slash hopefully TBR. Cheers, my friends. First book. This is for my May wrap-up. It's written by Bria Felician. More Than Enough. And she's a young writer. And I read this for Todd and Dane's Indie Read Along. This is about a relationship between Jamila and TJ, two young people. Once again, I don't do spoilers, but Jamila, she kind of sets us up looking for revenge, and TJ's not sure, who she is at the time. Like I said, I don't want to do spoilers. But later on in the relationship, this brings about a little conflict, and like I said, it started out as a revenge ploy. Doesn't end up that way, so. But I gave this 4 stars, and like I said, she's a young writer, and I don't read romances a whole lot, but the writing was pretty good, so 4 stars. Then I wrote. Sorry y'all, it's late and I'm tired. I did some gardening today, cut the grass, cut the lawn, went out and harvested some food. Anyway, I read Fog Warning by Edward Lorne, otherwise known to his BookTube friends as E. And the pace of this book was awesome. I'm going to read some more of his stuff. I basically read this in like one evening almost. It's about Dr. Brent Cummings. He has some chemical issues and a few skeletons in his closet. And there's some weird things that happen in here that you'll have to read it. But I gave this 4.5 stars. So, I'm a fan of Edward Lorne. Then I read Women by Charles Bukowski. This is my first Bukowski book. I think I read some of his poetry back in college. But now here's the thing. I know Bukowski's the man. And I plan on reading some more of his stuff, but I was not blown away by this book. It's like me in the 80s. It's, he went out, had relationships, was trying to fulfill whatever, so. This was like a 3-star read for me. Sorry to the Bukowski fans. I'm going to read some more of his stuff, but this one here just, like I said, it didn't do it for me. He just, there's a lot of guys that could have wrote this book. And everybody's like, oh yeah, sure. It is. It's just a pretty visceral, stark representation of what it means to go out and party and hook up, and that's pretty much it. You run into a bunch of crazy people. So. Then I read Go Tell It on the Mountain by James Baldwin. Gave this one 4 stars, and this is about specifically several young men growing up in Harlem, and their life in the church and what they saw while being in the church. And then there were some flashbacks as far as, you know, their parents and grandparents and stuff like that, what they went through. So, but I'm a James Baldwin fan. Like I said, 4 stars. I mean, here's the thing. Like I said, I grew up in a church, and there's a conflict created by what parents want their kids to do and what their kids actually do. So, you know, I felt that in this, and could identify with that too. So, James Baldwin. Now, this is what I'm going to try to read in June. My TBRs have not been going as planned, so we'll have to see. First of all, for Todd and Dane's indie read-along, I'm going to read Indisputably Doris by Charles Heathcote. Now, this is a follow-up to Our Doris, which I read a couple months ago, so and I like the sense of humor, so looking forward to that. Then I have stories by Langston Hughes, The Ways of White Folks, and have not read any Langston Hughes, so I'm looking forward to reading this. Then I have In the Time of the Butterflies by Julia Alvarez, which is a bit of a mystery slash see, 3 beautiful sisters have been found near their wrecked Jeep at the bottom of a 150-foot cliff on the north coast of the Dominican Republic. Deaths are supposed to be accidental, but apparently there's a 4th sister, so I'm looking forward to this. And I've seen this on Alba's channel, and I picked it up a while back, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is about and how this author is as far as carrying the story. So, and maybe if I can freaking get Voxer going, me and Ollie Bliss are supposed to buddy read The Crook Factory by Dan Simmons, but we'll see how that goes. So thanks for sticking around. My apologies, I'm tired. A couple days ago I was running a jackhammer over at the church, breaking up some concrete steps and doing stuff that the doctors advised me not to do. But like I said, I'm gonna have to quit this charity work. I can't do it anymore. It's taking its toll. But thank you, my friends, for sticking around. Cheers to you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.